And for the latest on Harvey's path
It
now.
has just been upgraded to a hurricane. It's no longer a tropical storm.
This could be a historic flooding situation for the United States. We have a new all-time record now at 51.88 inches.
I started to notice that, the waters were just rising.
Because of the amount of water that would puddle in our backyard.
It was difficult. Once I realized that I had to get the family out.
After the second day of the rain, I was prepared to leave.
This is too much. This is just too much for me. God, I can't handle this. I can't.
I just didn't know how to do anything, and I couldn't fix it. I couldn't fix all these problems. There were too many. Complete and utter devastation throughout the back of the house, and we walked in and realized there was nothing we could do about it except rip out the yuck.
By the time the funding was available, not all of the home had been restored. Trusting these contractors, not knowing that there's people out there that exist that would take advantage of situations like this.
We just learned to live with it all.
It was already a situation
where we didn't have much choice.
Katy Responds was formed when it became obvious that it was going to require a long-term effort to return and restore families to their homes following the enormous impact of Hurricane Harvey.
I filled out my application in February with Katy Responds. They didn't start work until July because there was no funding available.
4 months we were out of the home because they realized that our home was going to be a big project and there just wasn't anybody helping Katy Responds.
I can't describe how horrendous that experience is because 5 months may not be a long time for someone, but 5 months can seem like an eternity because it's your home that's being taken away from you.
Of the $1.3 billion that the city of Houston has received, they to date assisted 5 families in returning to their homes. Katy Responds in our short period of time has been able to assist over 60 families in returning to their homes. And it's through the generosity of private grants and donors we've been able to accomplish this.
If not for Katy Responds, I would be probably on a waiting list for some kind of subsidized housing.
Made me feel like, we're gonna try to help you as much as possible. There is hope. Don't give up.
We couldn't control when Hurricane Harvey arrived into our community in August of 2017, but we do get to control when Harvey ends. When that last family returns to their home, that'll be the day. That day is up to you.
When you give to Katy Responds, you are giving back to the community that is around you.
You don't just give to Katy Responds, you give back to a family, to families.
The community is who comes to work every day, and they need your help.
You give them their life back. You give them hope, and you give them trust.
Katy Responds will finish restoring homes following the damage of Hurricane Harvey. However, we'll still be here, ready for the next storm, helping to prepare, helping to plan.
Katy Responds was the only one out there that could help us.
I sit here and think, how many more people are out there impacted? Things kind of come to a halt due to funding.
Before he couldn't even fit in the bathroom.
They came in what they did. It's just amazing to me what they did.
Katy Responds realized this was a big issue in our life and how we can live. And again, on a shoestring and with whatever they could get from the community and whatever they could find from donations, they entirely revamped our life.
They have given me, I feel like, a second chance in life with this home, and it's a new chapter.
With your support, we can do more. Together, we are stronger. Together, we are Katy Responds.